when the spirit of death
Yeah,
is
my name
close
is
to
Jesus
you.
Bazooka, the only powerful man of the spiritual. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Today I'm coming to talk about the spirit of death. Yeah, the concept of the spirit of death often refers to spiritual entities or powers believed to cause premature or tragic death through various means like sickness, accident, and violence. This spirit is generally seen as an enemy in some Christian or tradition. Am I talking to somebody? So right now, have you been in a situation before whereby you begin to think, or sometimes the thought just comes to your mind, what if I die now? Have you ever been in that situation before? You sometimes all what you are thinking at that moment is, what if I die now? My brother, once that kind of thought comes to your mind, just find a way to go and do spiritual work against death. For that moment, this spirit of death is sending a sign, is sending a signal into your life. Anytime you begin to ascend such thoughts in your mind, you just sit down like this. You begin to reason the people you have as in flex life with, but now they are no more. You begin to think the person you has been together when, as in from your childhood, this person is no more, this person is no more, this person is no more. What if I die now? Once these thoughts begin to come to your mind, my brother, there is a danger signal to your spirit, the spirit that takes life, which is spirit of death. What you need to do, go and do spiritual work so that they postpone to extend your life. Because everybody that died today, if you can ask people that have just left this life, they will tell you that the moment that thought came into their mind, all of a sudden that is how they gave up. Because before anything will happen to you, that is why I said your dream is your future, your sight is your sight, and you can never be bigger than what you see. Before anything will happen to a man in this life, they must show it to you in your dream or in your spirit. That is why I used to say before that everybody have a spirit, what they call discernment of the spirit. You see somebody now, maybe you have that kind of signs in your body. Before accident will happen to you, or before something bad will happen to you, you feel it in your spirit that something like this is about to happen. All of a sudden it happened. This is the same thing how it happened to those people that have just left this life. That is why when you look at some celebrities like Da Green back in the days, before Da Green died, he had these thoughts that he's going to leave this world, and he sang, "If I die, make you no cry for me." That kind of song. If you have ever listened to that song, you remember. I don't want to mention, there are so many people like that. If you can be able to be familiar with the discernment of spirits you carry, you begin to dictate when the spirit of death sends signal to you. That is why they say nobody knows when you are going to leave. But once these spirits come, all what it will carry you to is dead people, dead people, dead people. This person has left, this person has died, this person has. What if I die now? And you think it's normal. You just relax. My brother, my sister, once this thought comes to your mind, know that they are sending signs of death. They are signaling death spirit into your spirit, into your spiritual life. And the more that thought comes, the more near your end, your life on this earth is cutting short, small. So that is why once you begin to sense this kind of mood, you begin to find yourself in this kind of mood sometimes, know that the enemy is after your life. you need to go and do spiritual work to extend your life. You know, I used to tell people prevention of things, just like the way I taught people when cobweb touch you, you need to step backward 2 times and follow another direction to avoid the setback, all those kind of things. So this is something I'm telling you now. Once this thought begin to come to you, or every time you are dreaming of dead people, my brother, you need to be careful, because your time on this earth is cutting short small. Before you know, the person will leave. If you ask anybody that have died, they will tell you that they once showed it to them, whether in the dream or by signal, spiritual signal or spiritual discernment. You will feel it. Share this video. My name is Jesus Bazooka, the only powerful man of the spiritual. 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. Shalom.